with the previous BDS roster, and that roster dominated. So for this roster to look even more invincible, it just is testament to how quickly these players have adapted to each other, and it's also testament to the professionalism of the squad. They just look like they know exactly what they want to do with their game, and turns out when they can play their game, no one else is even allowed to play theirs.
It just looks for Extra like he's got more freedom with this team. Previously, kind of looked as the linchpin of the previous roster, but now with Seiko in, he's more involved in the offensive rotation. Monkey Moon taking away the first shot. Now Oski has to settle with setting up one of his teammates, but no real power on it. Extra takes back over. Yeah, for Extra, this looks like a step up. And when you're given that much extra positioning to work with, you've got to make it work. As the Toe happy to see that one glisten past his goal line. Monkey Moon with Seiko on the far side. Takes it up the wall. Haven't seen many individual plays from Seiko. He's got the pass back. Extra off the wall. Seiko still downfield. As usual from BDS, not a rushed rotation back to the net. They do trust their third man. They're going to have to trust Extra here. He's got a couple of players converging upon him. Team Liquid. Shots not coming as easy as they were earlier on.
And just notice how much more often a BDS touch leads to a BDS player. And in this case, a BDS touch leads to a BDS goal. Another demo timely for the final game, potentially. It looked like Team Liquid just didn't know who to send at that one. Extra bounces it in, but yeah, I wonder, could Team Liquid have done more in defense? It's almost a certainty that they could.
Yep, the game's following the same script as always.
Oh,
that
no.
is, well, one of the better own goals I've seen this weekend, but not really the time for it.
Oski not as quick to pounce on the 50-50 as Seiko was, and then in turning a no man's land, could only get a partial save on Seiko's shot. And there's nothing he could do there after he hit it into the post. He just had to hope for the best, and it turns out they got the worst possible outcome. It's all gone wrong for Team Liquid here. They made to look second best by a significant margin in the matchup that, you know, really, they can't be blamed for losing, I would say. BDS are on a crazy level. Okay, Atto has found an angle out of nowhere here. Not sure how he found a way through. It looked like a very contested area, but Atto calls Oski off it and just manages to sneak that one past Monkey Moon, who played for a cheeky catch on the back wall instead of a 50-50.
More crucially for Team Liquid, it's earlier in the game that they've got that goal back.
Oh, yeah.
Previously, about 3 goals going in before the game starts to get away from them. Now Seiko off the wall. He's past one. He's got a Chronic in his sights. Goes for the musty. Almost found top bins.
Save.
Instead, the save does find the post. Now Monkey Moon pre-jumps, avoids getting demoed. Sometimes I wonder if Monkey Moon's got some sort of split screen that just lets him see behind him, because he always can tell when someone's looking for the demo on him.
He's just such an aware player. It really helps him read the game to a ridiculous level. And it's, you know, partly the reason why BDS are dominating here. They're reading the game to a much, much higher level than Team Liquid are. They're reacting more quickly to almost every touch, whether it's from a Team Liquid player or a BDS player. It just looks like BDS know that it's going to happen every single time. When they're able to read each other this well, Team Liquid need to be winning other aspects of the matchup in a big, big way. And, you know, they've got all the mechanics in the world, but they're still being made to almost rush their plays because they know that they're going to get challenged immediately. They know that BDS are going to be all over them with the follow-up touches. Oh, hang on, this might be a chance though. Oh, Chronic's just hit it downwards. He almost had the read. Difficult one. Again, you got to be hitting those if they're going to concede this many goals. And Monkey Moon will give them another one to think about.
Yeah, just not happening for once. The mechanics of Team Liquid just don't look like they are up to the same level. How many times have we said that, Johnny? Every time we get a team against BDS at this sort of level in this kind of grand finals, it always looks like the other team just can't play their game, and it is down to what BDS does. Shuts them down instantly. It just makes you feel like there's under suffocating pressure. 1:40 here. Team Liquid Just want to get something an extra. He just pre-jumped it because he knew that was the only way that can go in.
Yeah, BDS stopping so many attempts on net here. Team Liquid have created plenty of chances that would have gone in against lesser teams, but not against BDS, and definitely not the way that they're playing right now. BDS continue to quickly follow up on every single touch that is made. Pressure on every ball, and then as soon as a play is forced from Team Liquid, the follow-up comes through. There it is from Extra as Oski was forced to go high over the top of the initial challenge. And where does the ball end up?
Same again.
Team Liquid net. It's straight away picked up by Monkey Moon, who goes past the entire team. But Team Liquid have such a high line here. They're pressing for a comeback. They're trying to take away the space that BDS are dominating, but they just don't do it the way BDS do. They're punished every single time that they advance like this, and then you see BDS do it and it works. It makes you wonder, what do BDS know that no other team seems to understand? Because when other teams move in like this and get all close and bunched up, they concede. When BDS do it, they score.
It's just the wrong reaction to not being first to those follow-ups on the 50-50s. Team Liquid have tried their best, but maybe the current comms might just be saying, you know what, 20 grand just seems like enough for us here today, lads. As for BDS, score stays the same, and it looks like they're going to have a little bit of work to do to keep it that way. But if it does stay as it is, they will equal Dignitas's record for the most series wins in Europe this season. Ooh, it's a bit juicy.
Yeah, great steal there from Chronic. Absolutely not necessary, but he wants to get a little bit more on the goal per game stat now. Fake kickoff. And the demo coming through for Team Liquid. Another great strategy, but unfortunately for them, ball did not sit too nicely for the third man to collect and immediately start a counter-attack. Ato's done well to deflect that high into the box. Of course, all angles are covered here. Backboard defended. Infield pass also defended. Oh, uncharacteristic backflip there from Monkey Moon, though, giving Team Liquid a chance for the closing seconds. It doesn't look like it's going to come through, though.
And with that, the series and the championship is secured. BDS, on the same weekend that they got their spot at the World Championships, have taken the Tour de Rocket League in convincing fashion. 10 series in a row, undefeated with Seiko. They have put the world on notice.